Welcome back to a new Amnesia custom story. Today I have Gustav, from Russia. Gustav from Russia. By Fnoigi. Nice name. It is late spring of 1802, and this year has thus far been a most interesting one. Your talents and proactive efforts granted you enrollment in high quality yet small Academy of Alchemic Studies, nestled deep in Prussia near Brandenburg. The academy is a small one, taking on no more than 8 pupils, run by a single teacher. Should this be Alexander? Because I've never heard of Alexander. The last in a long line of barons of Brandenburg. Already you have learned more than you could have possibly hoped, and the future is looking very bright. Lately, however, your roommate Gustav from Russia have been taking lessons with the barons in secret, a mystery which seems to be taking its toll on your roommate's already questionable stability. Rumors pass among the students, but a little more than speculation and entertainment. That is until one night you are woken by a most horrible noise. Still in the haze of your dreams, you wander the house to search for answers, or possibly flee for your life. So yeah, the list is getting thinner on ModDB, so I really want some custom story suggestions, if you have one in mind, because I don't know. When I click on, only released custom stories, I have only 17 pages on ModDB. I know that sometimes already released custom stories are also deleted, but so if you know a custom story which I haven't played yet, leave a recommendation down in the comments. Or you could also recommend something I haven't played in a long time. Like for example, Destiny Rebellion. I know that I did that in my previous my previous YouTube accounts. It's been already a year. But I would not like to repeat everything that I've done in my previous account as well. So, okay, that's not a good sound. And why is everything so shaky? Is this normal? Stop being shaky. I mean, I've installed it correctly, so I guess it's just something from the custom story itself. Roommate's note: the drink is delicious, the drink is wonderful, the drink invigorates me, for I must embark on my quest. I drink these drops, and crimson flavor can run with the birds out there on the branch. While the strength of the elixir in my tribe, the crimson waves crash around these shores too. Life becomes too illegible. Okay, so the trembling has stopped. That's good, because it was kind of annoying. Come on. Because I have 2 rooms, 2 doors I mean. One with a closet. One with 2 closets. Not in the box, in the closet. What's up with the noise? Could you be quiet, please? Students try here to sleep. I guess this is my my colleagues' room, my other students. They're also gone. Where would they be? Now just looting all their places. Like kleptomaniac I am, really. Oh, thank you. Alright. Oh, shit, I came from here. So any laudanum, oil, lantern. Highly appreciated if we would get a lantern as well. With a lot of oil in it, that would be jolly good times. I don't need 10 boxes, but well, I guess I just picked them up. Right. Let me guess, closets? Yeah. Alright then. Oh, that's not good. Seems that I'm not capable of entering this place. Ooh. Still in the okay, so there's a door here, but it's locked. Okay, that door is open. Just looking around a bit, seeing if I can find something of importance. Main entrance. I'll keep that as last. I'll just light that up. Why the hell not? Oh, well. To the box. Some meat, but I can't pick it up. What's up with this really dark doorway? Yeah, it's too dark. Oh, some sort of storage. There's a key there though. But I don't want to pick it up. It is placed there so conveniently. Something coming and lurking about, wanting to kill me. Doesn't look like it. Let's see if I haven't missed anything here. Other than the key, that is. Doesn't look like it, okay. Oh, it's not good. Where did this beacon came from? Well, it just lit the room up more, well, actually better than the furnace. I still can't remember the name for that thing. It's not a stove, it's not a furnace, it's a open haard. That's how we call it in the Netherlands. Oh! That's not good. When you start seeing that stuff, you know you have to get out of here. Lantern. Hey. Dankeschön. Okay, I have full lantern. That's good. Right then. He came from there somewhere. Swear to God. Let's see. Ooh. I thought it would be better to actually let him go around like this. Yep. I knew he would go into that place. There's a key here. Container room key. I have no clue what the container room is. Okay, now I'm actually stuck. Okay, I will move you out of the way, so perhaps I can hide behind here. I don't want to break this yet. I know he will hear me. For sure. Weird as monsters are hunting you, and you're not like for 1 second. Fuck this! I don't care about what they're doing here. I want to get out of here, boy. With my wishing lamps. To rub this, and then the genie will come out. And then you just wish yourself on the other side of the planet. Oh. Well, that genie lamp, yeah, it's called genie lamp. Just, you know, just told my location to the dude, to the grunt. Easy. What's your problem, mate? Disappear already. Let me guess, this is the container room. Let's be quick. I know oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. But perhaps I don't want to go there yet. Let's stack some stuff there. Perhaps I need it eventually. I don't want to be stuck down there, so it's smart to do this. I mean, it ought to be enough, but why the hell not? It's fun. Never mind, there's a ladder. Okay. Oh, shit! Hell, where did he come from? The drink is wonderful. The drink invigorates me, for I must embark on my quest. Yeah, the calming, soothing music ambience. There's a note there, and there are 4 area doors. Note to Gustav. Gustav, please make repairs to fix this door to fix the jam. Replace it if necessary. Likewise, do not forget to retrieve the hammer from the sewers when you are done with it, Alexander. Yeah, I knew that the Alexander there in the description was a mistake. I knew it. Right, so this is the nothing. This is the sewers, which I most likely have to get a hammer from. Private study. And laboratory. Right, so let's do private study first. I prefer the sound of private study over suicide. Yeah. Oh, this is a rather small area. I thought it would be a little bit bigger than this. He has seen its greatness and lived to tell the story. There's a great potential in him. He may even be the key to reuniting with my love at last. Yeah. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but it was a fan-made lore that Alexander did all those things to get reunited with his love. Terror strikes our wait, perhaps it's this custom story that makes that fan fiction up. Alright then. For a generation, the local countryside has been rich in folklore and history of the things most unholy and dark. Most famously are the tales of the encounters with the gatherers. With me, the encounters with me. Turning once brave men into timid shells of their former selves. Only muttering fragments of disturbing accounts from the experience before breaking into hysteria. However, on the 20th of June 1793, a small Prussian village experienced far more than trauma and tales. And Arnold Richter had left to take work in another village earlier that week and had not intended to return for 3 more days. However, late night of the 20th, the local constable heard a terrible scream while on patrol and ran to investigate. He found Arnold on the ground, clenching his stomach with one arm and the other arm badly disfigured. Before the constable could help Arnold to his feet or inquire on what happened, Arnold began convulsing, snapping both his legs and splitting his abdomen wide. His body was brought into the town morgue shortly after. The next morning, the morgue was in ruin. Walls inside had been clawed at, doors broken down from the inside out, and most disturbing, Arnold's body was missing. Fortunately, Arnold had neglected to mention to his wife where he had gone for work, so the truth on what happened to the man is still unknown. Laboratory key. Gustav's letter to Alexander. I write to you because I wish to attend your Academy of Alchemy. I have been studying the alchemical arts for much of my life thus far, yet I feel that I cannot obtain my true potential on my own. I have heard of your teaching and resources. Some say your knowledge is second to none. If you are able to take me on as one of your pupils, I will be greatly in your debt. Sincerely, Gustav Franz III. P.S. Regardless of my future attendance, I would like to have the honor of meeting you in person, for I have found a most peculiar relic, a remarkably perfect sphere of sorts. I cannot identify it, though I believe you may have the answer. Oh, it's all Gustav's fault that Alexander got the orb. How dare he? How dare he? Okay, I'll go to the laboratory. Oh, hell not. Key for it. Often laboratories are left until the end because you need to make something in order to continue on in a laboratory like an acid. But let's check it out nonetheless. Oh boy. That's just my... No, you know what? That was just my word for this whole area. Oh boy. I knew it's gonna be trouble. And it was trouble right from the start. With your boy, a gatherer. Me. Hunting me. Make me think of the meme of a person sitting and then you have the same person behind him with a gun to the same person's head. If you don't know the meme, it's like makes fun of, you know, how can I say, of inflicting damage upon yourself. So he went that way, that's for sure. 2 notes. Oh, jolly good times. I was finally able to present to Alexander the spherical relic I had found. I knew I came to the right man when I saw his eyes light up with the sight of this orb, as he called. According to him, there exist other orbs such as mine, each one possessing great power and equally great malice. According to Alexander, few have ever disturbed an orb from its resting place, without paying the ultimate price shortly after. Despite its terrible cost, I was able to take the orb and keep it in my possession for over 2 years without consequence. Alexander is most impressed with this and tells me that I may be blessed with the ability to tame its power. A gift also bestowed unto him. Already we have begun secret lessons here, hidden beneath the pupil dormitories. Alexander promises that he will prepare me for my quest ahead, where I will achieve true greatness together with him, using the orb's power. I feel a new chapter of my life approaching. I felt a deep connection with the orb since I've ever encountered it within that African tomb. The angels who have whispered to me since I was a boy have grown in numbers and strength since that day I made my discovery. Now they speak to me more than ever before. They foresee my greatness, they inspire my preparation, and they warn me of my jealous anger to the other students must have. They know not of this hidden place, but they can sense my growing power, and they burn with envy. One day I will turn their jealousy to fear and respect. Gustav's journal, growth. Alexander has designed a plan for my preparation. For some time now, Alexander has performed rituals on animals, unleashing powerful elements and refining a formula for potent elixir of life. To enhance my own ability, I will begin these rituals myself. I have also resumed work started by a predecessor to increase the production of the elixir's key ingredient during rituals. His research showed promise, but like himself, it was never able to achieve its ultimate goal. I currently see where he failed, and I believe I have the superior approach. With changes to his work, I can create a tonic which causes growth in any being that imbibes it. With this, the ingredients production during rituals should likewise grow. I have no doubt this will provide the boon of ingredients necessary to advance both Alexander and myself in our goals. My beloved, may I finally return to you at long last. Should my efforts now fail to bring us together, I rest confident his work shall allow me to press on. Oh boy, there's a lot of text. Alright, so what the hell is this? Looks like... Oh, that's not this. Look like toilets. Canine... Oh, wait, no. It's, those are canine cages then. Canine results. Growth agent was very readily ingested. The canine subjects displayed a significantly greater increase in aggressive behavior than all the other species tested. Size increase was minimal, however strength rose threefold. One specimen is at risk for escape from its cell due to increased strength. This specimen also suffers from moderate deformity and its flesh is torn extensively. Yet these seem to be the only setbacks in its relentless violence. that's good. Not. Well, this was placed here for convenience. It could also be a trap. Let's hope it's not the latter. Yo, my boy, how do you do? He's not interested in this place, which is good. Oh, he is. Hello there. Did he leave? Seems so. I hear machinery. I'm not sure what I have to do with machinery, but we will eventually find out. I'm not sure where he is. Let's take the risk. There's probably somewhere there. Oh, it's a key. It's good. Das ist gut. Key to the sewers. I guess I had to pick it. Not again! Hawk results. The hawks readily ingested the growth agent. Formula was altered and the revision has resulted in the growth I have sought after. Subject 1 grew so extensively it died not from its deformation or mutilation, but from its organs being crushed between the pen walls. Aggression was also low, though restraint should still be fastened to any subject given to the formula as a precaution. As an added note, the larger size may be a natural production of low levels of the chemical ingredients we seek. I noticed that the hawks, especially the larger ones, continued muscle spasms and even movements of frantic activity hours after their reported deaths, as though they were fighting the grave itself. As such, the bodies will be left as is for another week for continued signs of reanimation. Testing on human specimen may begin soon. Also place here for another convenience. Let me get the barrel here. Let me get another barrel on top of that. Just in case it just comes here on the side. Sanity is dangerous low. Shit. I don't have laudanum. Hello there. I see you. You don't see me. Ha! I'm John Cena. It's a really old joke. I know. Oh boy. I'm so thirsty. Okay, let's just wait for a little bit more, and then you have another area which you can search in, and then there was that gate. Perhaps I can open the gate, perhaps not. I'm not sure. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, I'm going completely insane. Yay. Okay, let me just light this up then. Small animal results. The growth formula is showing signs of the definite progress. I have successfully induced animals to grow more than 3 times their natural size. However, it seems to often result in erratic and often violent behavior, mutilation and disfiguration of the body, and inevitable death. Rats, subject hesitant to consume the growth agent, seem to be distasteful. 24 to 48 hours of prior starvation appears sufficient to counteract this. Growth agent causes psychological anomalies, including frantic behavior, increased aggression, and decreased intelligence. Within 48 hours, the body begins to deform in unpredictable ways, causing ruptures of the skin and eventually death. Cockroaches. Growth agent is readily consumed. Subjects easily grow up to 6 times their natural size. The growth agent induces additional molting of the exoskeleton, allowing the insects to grow in size with little deformation or death. Behavior abnormalities are also essentially non-existent. Trout. Trout rarely consumes the growth agent. Deformation, aggression, and mortality are less prevalent than rats, however, so is the extent of growth. Larger fish appear to have difficulty coping with the increased size, thrashing wildly in their cramped surroundings. Oh, let me guess. This is one of those cockroaches. It's delicious. No, just kidding. Alright. I guess that's it for this place. Yeah, this still, but I'm not sure what this is. You do not possess the strength to turn this crank. Might be eventually that I have to go here. Who knows? Few have ever disturbed an orb from its resting place without paying the ultimate price. Oh boy. Right, so let's go to the sewer. So yeah, what will we find in the sewers? We will find this out in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.